All right, I have some awesome PC pickups. One was a mail day and some other stuff from a little road trip that I went on. Um, we also went across the border to Dave and Adams and another card store. I'll show you what I picked up there. So yeah, lately I've been trying to downsize my modern PC in favor of vintage, basically selling certain players and putting all that money towards stuff like what you see in front of you here. Generally, I like the hobby to kind of fund itself. So yeah, what do I show first? We went on a road trip to Niagara Falls in Buffalo area, and we went to a store called Center Ice Sports Cards, I think it was called. I'll put a link in the description. They had a ton of vintage wax and baseball and lots of hockey. Pretty expensive generally for some of the vintage cards, but I did pick up a few things there, just basically stuff that will enable me to flip these and afford some of the other cards. So these Gretzky's from 84, 85 were, I think, $3 each. And then this was like a $7 or $8 card, and this was like a $5 card. Um, it's a second year Harper Gold Rookie of the Year. So that was it for that store. We went to Dave and Adams, and they have wax on sale right now. A lot of stuff like this. I mean, this is lower end, but $25 US for this box, retail box. So 35 Canadian basically. I'll show the other card. I did buy one card from Dave and Adams, and I'll show that in a bit. They had half price on singles there too, so I will link this in the description to Dave and Adams' website. I think they have a lot of their stuff online. A few local marketplace pickups before I get to the other purchases. Found this amazing Gordie Howe. I think it's a 63, 64 Parkhurst. It has awesome corners and edges, and the catch to this was the back. It has some glue. I think it's not glue, it's wax from the pack. It must have been the last card. But that's okay. This card was dirt cheap considering. It's kind of one of my favorite looking cards. It's iconic. Uh, Fun fact: last amateur club Galt Red Wings, so that's my hometown. Also, I noticed the Stanley Cup replica you could order from sending packs and 35 cents back in the day, and you'd get like a mini Stanley Cup, similar to this one I have here, but I think it's like 4 inches instead. But I wonder if anybody has that cup and how much it's worth. I hadn't seen any available on eBay or anything like that. Another PC pickup I found was this. I've been looking for Dion rookie card for a while, but I've been sort of picky. I'm not looking for a 10, but I wanted a nice condition one. And happened to see this one locally. It's fairly well centered and it's crease free, so yeah, I picked that up. Also got a good deal on that. Uh, Back to the Dave and Adams, we found this awesome Mickey Mantle card in the half price section. So of course I had to grab it. It's a 1965 Topps. Kind of been on a little bit of a Mickey Mantle kick lately. Just the prices of vintage cards have come down, and anytime you can get an older Mantle, I think it's a good investment. Just a cool card to have in the PC. Um, let's put them right there. I got another amazing deal that was almost too good to be true in one of the Facebook groups. But the cards showed up in the mail today. The guy had good vouchers, so the 3 cards I have here were 120 Canadian dollars all in. So let's start with this guy. It's a 59, it's like a Mantle Highlights card. It's a lower grade card. It has, I don't think it's creased, but it has this glue problem on the back here. It was in a book. So I'll flip this one. The second card was 59. It's again a lower grade card with a heavy crease right through the middle, but it's a 59 Mantle, and it was, you know, obviously cheap. And the third card in that lot was this this 58. It's a 1958 All-Star Mantle. So yeah, the back looks really clean. There's no creases. So to get all 3 of these cards for that price to me was absolutely insane. Could not say no. So I will move some kind of newer stuff to make room for those in the PC. And reminder, I've got the Mike Bossy giveaway coming up on the 22nd. There's some bonus cards in there. A couple of these Black Diamond. This is the orange, and this is the Stanley Cup rings insert. These are like 13, 14, 14, 15, and again, a few bonus cards. So I will link the giveaway video in this video description, and you can go there and follow the rules. You're going to want to hashtag Bossy, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. So some of my cards will be available on my eBay, such as this. And I'm going to, like, I start my auctions usually around, depending on the card, like $9.99 or 99 cents. And best offers are always welcome, so I don't really like to promote my sales thing, but I do sell a lot of cards just to keep the hobby in check and to fund itself. So yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and check it out if you want. Stay tuned.